Is she pulling away? Acting distant? You might be sensing something but can't quite put your finger on it. In this video, we're revealing 6 hidden signs your woman might be seeing someone else. And trust me, number 4 will hit you hard. These aren't your usual red flags. They're subtle, sneaky, and often overlooked. If you've ever felt that quiet gut feeling, stay tuned, because you deserve the truth. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. Let's build a community that values honesty and respect in relationships. Let's get started. Sign 1. Silent space between hearts. When a woman emotionally checks out, it doesn't always begin with loud arguments or dramatic exits. Often, it starts with silence, small, creeping gaps in communication that feel colder than any fight. She stops asking how your day was. She doesn't share hers either. The laughter that once echoed through your evenings now feels like a distant memory. She replies with nods instead of stories and gives short answers where warmth used to live. This slow disconnection is a hidden sign many men miss. Emotional distance is the foundation of physical distance. If she's not turning to you for comfort, for laughter, or even for stress relief, ask yourself, who is she turning to? Maybe it's a friend. Maybe it's someone new. The truth hides in her eyes and tone, in what she doesn't say as much as what she does. If she no longer lights up in your presence but seems alive when texting someone else, your gut might be telling you something real. Emotional gaps are not accidents, they are doorways to deeper problems. And if you don't close them together, someone else just might walk in. Sign 2. Secrets behind the screen. Her phone used to lie face up, unlocked and forgotten. Now it's glued to her hand, face down, and always locked. Sudden secrecy with her phone isn't just about privacy. It often signals deception. If she used to laugh and share memes or funny messages with you, but now quickly swipes notifications away or hides the screen when you walk in, take notice. She might say she just wants personal space, but patterns speak louder than words. Does she leave the room to take calls? Is her social media strangely quiet or suddenly very active? Have passwords changed? When technology becomes a wall instead of a bridge, something is wrong. These aren't just changes in habit, they're warnings of emotional detachment and hidden communication. In today's world, phones hold more than texts. They hold intentions. And when someone is emotionally invested elsewhere, they guard that device like treasure. You're not paranoid for noticing. You're observant, and often your instincts will notice long before the truth comes out. Don't ignore the digital signs. They are often the first to appear before the physical ones do. Sign 3. Glamour without a reason. It starts subtly. New clothes, fresh makeup, and that perfume you've never smelled before. She says she's doing it for herself, and that might be true. But when the timing is off and the effort is sudden, it's worth asking why. If she never dressed up for casual outings before, yet now spends hours getting ready just to grab groceries, something may be off. Women naturally want to look good, but when the motivation is unclear and not shared with you, it raises questions. Maybe she's hitting the gym alone more often, trying new hairstyles, or updating her wardrobe without excitement in your presence. You notice she lights up when texting someone, but remains distant around you. That glow might not be from confidence, it could be the energy of new attention. While self-care is beautiful, unexplained transformation paired with emotional distance is a signal. Men often ignore these signs, thinking it's a phase. But attraction doesn't hide forever. It shows in body language and sudden self-presentation. If you're not the reason for her glow-up, someone else might be. Sign 4. Touch that disappears quietly. Physical intimacy is one of the strongest connections in a relationship, and when it fades without warning, it hurts deeply. If your woman once welcomed your touch but now shies away, gives excuses, or seems too tired every night, this shift isn't just about stress. It could signal emotional and physical investment elsewhere. Many women who are emotionally involved with someone else start withdrawing from their partners slowly. They avoid eye contact during moments that used to feel intimate. Hugs feel colder. Kisses become routine or completely disappear. And intimacy in the bedroom often replaced with guilt-driven avoidance. These changes may come with tension, distance, or even irritation when you try to connect. It's not just about desire, it's about emotional availability. When her attention is going to someone else, her body follows her heart. Don't ignore this fading touch. It's one of the clearest signs that something deeper is wrong. And while occasional distance is normal in long-term love, a complete shutdown of physical connection is often a message. She's checked out, and she may already be checking in somewhere else. Sign 5. Guilt wrapped in kindness. Suddenly, she's buying you gifts, complimenting you more, acting almost too nice, and your gut says something's off. That's because sometimes guilt disguises itself as generosity. When a woman begins seeing someone else but hasn't confessed, she often tries to balance the guilt by overcompensating in your relationship. You get surprise dinners, thoughtful gestures, or even more affection. But it all feels forced, like it's scripted. This isn't real love blossoming again. It's a mask for betrayal. She may even become defensive if you question her intentions. These gestures aren't from a place of deep connection. They're attempts to quiet her conscience. She wants you to feel secure so you don't dig deeper. But the truth often peeks through the cracks. Her smile doesn't reach her eyes, her compliments sound rehearsed, and her touches lack warmth. When love turns into a performance, it's time to pause and examine the script. True affection is spontaneous and soulful. Guilt-driven sweetness is calculated, and it often means there's another story being written behind your back. Sign 6. Fights that feel forced. You say the wrong thing, and she explodes. You leave a dish in the sink, and it's suddenly a major issue. These aren't just mood swings, they're strategic. When a woman begins seeing someone else, she may start picking fights, not because she's angry, but because she's trying to create distance. These fights give her space, they give her reasons to leave the house or avoid you emotionally. Often, she's not mad at you, she's frustrated with her guilt and using blame to justify her choices. These arguments may feel sudden, exaggerated, and exhausting. You try to fix things, but she doesn't want peace. She wants permission to pull away. This behavior is especially concerning when followed by disappearances. I need time, I need space, or I'm going to clear my head. But what she's really doing might be much more painful. When love turns into constant conflict and calm conversations are no longer possible, your relationship isn't just struggling, it may be unraveling. Recognize these fights for what they are. Emotional smokescreens, hiding a deeper betrayal. Final thought. When love begins to fade, it rarely shouts. It whispers through silence, distance, and quiet changes. If you've seen these signs in your relationship, don't rush to anger, but don't silence your instincts either. You deserve truth, respect, and a partner whose heart is fully yours. Betrayal doesn't always come with confessions. Sometimes it shows up in patterns, in cold shoulders, in laughter meant for someone else. It's not weakness to notice, it's wisdom. If something feels off, trust your gut and have the courage to seek answers. Real love is honest, open, and present. Anything less chips away at your spirit over time. You're not asking for too much, you're asking for what's right. Be brave enough to confront the silence, because peace begins the moment you stop pretending everything's okay. And healing starts when you choose yourself. You're not alone, and you never have to settle for half a heart. Conclusion. Sometimes the heart senses what the eyes can't yet see. These 6 hidden signs may seem small on their own, but together they reveal a powerful truth. When a woman is emotionally or physically involved elsewhere, the shift is quiet, calculated, and deeply painful. Don't ignore your gut or dismiss the changes in her behavior. Love deserves honesty, and so do you. If these signs feel familiar, take a step back, reflect, and protect your peace. If this video helped you open your eyes, subscribe, comment, like, and share, because every man deserves to know the truth before it's too late.